And Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Now here's Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Green. Butler, the open look. Rebounded by Kamara. Lillard looking around. Here's Klingon. Avdia outside. 4-3. Gets another look. Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
Yeah, and Klingon is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Here's Curry. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Lillard against Curry. Lillard can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game. And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Here's Lillard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And I love how decisive Lillard is, giving the defense no time to react off the dribble.
Pass to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
There's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, DA, they can do much better on the defensive board. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
And that one's good. Green.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
He's so comfortable shooting from beyond the arc. Lillard's motion is as good as it gets.
Takes a 13-footer. Avdia pulls it in. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Lillard. And that one good. Lillard's got 7 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
The steal. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Into the lane. Oh my goodness! Fired at home.
Oh, indeed.
Nice. On the drive, Lillard can be so quick, making it hard to cut him off.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. Thibault, he's checked in for Avdia. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Curry. 15 in his last outing. Can't connect from short range.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Lillard finds Sharpe. Back to Lillard. Williams a screen on Curry. Lillard passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, B.A., I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the time.
Good on the shot. Green's got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Curry against Lillard. Shoots over Curry. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Lillard's got 11 points.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Here's Curry. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Lillard passes to Williams. Outside Sharp. Grant the screen to the paint. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What an explosive athlete. Grant playing well above the rim.
Outside Pajemski. There's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Lillard against Curry. Grant, the pass to Thibault. Outside for Grant. Let's go with a 3. Nice D from Moody. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Kuminga is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Horford in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pajemski into the lane. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to Butler. Pajemski into the lane. Stolen by Sharp. Oh, big finish! And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Pajemski with it. Henderson picks him up. Out to Kuminga. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Avdia with a steal. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Pajemski. Portland with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Portland.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
Well, when you can turn defense into offense like that, it certainly makes the game a lot easier.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Moody, down low. Here's Butler, down low. Butler drops it in.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Oh! Wow! Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Another shot. And the jumper falls for him. Henderson's got 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Butler, he's too much close to the rim. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and be on the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
And here are the Warriors now. Portland making their last shot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Now here's Henderson, defended by Podziemski. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Horford. Kuminga with it. Now Sharp defending. Outside for Butler. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Sharp finds Henderson. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. It's Sharp with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's gotten his second bucket.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Butler. Coming off a 31-point game. Portland with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant. Holiday's checked in for Avdia. And Lillard subbed in for Henderson. And here's Curry for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Parried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here.
The previous play is under review.
Just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
That'll do it for the first half. Portland ahead, leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Portland Trailblazers. What's the key for the second half?
Well, you got to take care of the rock, keep your poise, make good decisions, take advantage of all of their mistakes.
Can you believe this, Ernie? I agree with Shaq. Turnovers.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Golden State Warriors.
I got to see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 6. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
Not just a lights-out shooter, Curry is also exceptional on the drive.
Lillard up top. He's covered by Curry. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Portland shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And even as he's aged, Lillard has shown that his shooting is something that will always strike fear into defenders. You can't give him any space.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lillard against Curry. Lillard passes to Avdia. Klingon. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here. Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down. Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop him?
Now the Blazers on the move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul. Well, listen, Denny Avdia is a key piece of this offense. He's got size at 6'9", he can shoot it, has really good passing numbers, and the best part, he's still improving.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Right side, Kamara. Klingon inside, working on Green. Lillard got a good look. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Hield for 3. Sinks the tray. Hield's got 5.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Lillard against Hield. Tries the spin move.
Look out!
Wow! Oh, my goodness!
Wow, Damian Lillard. I think the young guys would say he went into his bag for that one, right?
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Hield. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year.
The three from Curry. Avdia pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Butler with a steal. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Clingan with the block.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Clingan.
Nifty move. Wow! Lillard with the jam.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
No coverage that time. Butler's got 17.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Outside Kamara. This one for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Give him 8.
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm.
Lillard off the outside. Fires from deep. Out to Lillard. Over Green. Curry against Avdia. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And here's Curry for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Portland leading by 3. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Avdia from outside. Portland moving it around. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Curry passes to Horford. Curry looking it over. Inside. And it's Green missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Clingan. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And so it's Portland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers lead by 7. Moody is out there with Butler. Then there's Quentin Post. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Spencer in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. The shot by Butler, no good. Portland's shooting it well at 59%. Grant's shot is off. Grant's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Butler against Williams. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Post. 3-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Warriors with the rebound.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the strike for one more.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland.
Well, when Dame gets going, good luck slowing him down. Tonight has been vintage Lillard.
Pass to post. And Williams over to help. Here's Curry. Ooh, Williams with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
To the middle. Butler on the wing. Defended by Abdia. Curry against Williams. 6 to shoot. Grant with a steal. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Abdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, here's Lillard. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So for the Blazers, Klingin, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant, and Holiday subbed in for Sharp. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Just a smart hitting that fast break bucket.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Curry to halt the run. And Klingin pulls it down. Klingin's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Look, when you're matched up against Al Horford, you got to be smart because he can exploit your weaknesses.
And that's good as he hits both shots. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out. And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Now here's Holiday. Oh, the long ball, no good. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside heel. Outside Horford. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. Abdia rips down the board.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see. And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Butler against Lillard. There's a screen by Kamara. Releases from 15. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Green. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. From 17 feet out. Yes, it's good.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Lillard left side. From about 19. Ooh, rise and fire.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Curry. Avdia rips down the board. Curry with a steal. Butler fires the three. Not that time.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Curry fires. Buries it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Lillard. Oh, he can't hit it. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Si Butler kemana? 3-3 oh. 13-17 oh. Ganda stats niya Lillard rebound niya Liang sampai may siyam. Yeah, baby. Mabul pa. Ang dami na yung turnover nung huli Ganda shooting ni parang Lillard